as soon as we get like 30 people, we'll start this live stream. Let me put on headphones because for some reason that improves the audio quality of the video. I'm glad the image is super clear today because we've had problems with the lighting in the past. So I've got all my lights on. Hello, Chloe. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for asking if I was going live today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I always appreciate all the work that you do. Hi, guys. I promise you, I put my scissors right here. Oh, found them. I'm doing little kitty scissors. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. So we are, 110 people away from 100K. I did a little bit of research, and I guess YouTube, it takes 6 to 8 weeks to send the silver plaque. So that'll come in March, April. April is when we do the unboxing of a silver plaque if we reach 100K, which I hope we do. If you're here, please give this video a thumbs up because that helps boost the YouTube robots into sharing my profile with more people. So yeah, thank you so much. If you have any questions or comments and I don't answer them right away, it's because my phone screen is like the chat section is about this big and I can only see like 3 comments at a time. So it's not that I'm ignoring you if I don't answer. And special thanks in advance to Luisa, who's managing the chat. So if you're here right now, you can see a live chat depending on how you set up the view. And you can see other people who are saying hi in Ohio and everything. Hi, Marcos. So yeah, thank you, Luisa, for moderating the chat. Alex, hi. I've missed talking to you. How's Israel? How's everything over there? Yeah, so you see that Lou has a little wrench next to her name. That means she's a moderator. So if you misbehave, she just makes it so that only you can see your comments. So you think that everybody can read it, but only you can read it. So, oh, Van is here too. I don't know if you're going to stay here long. Let me see. Hold on a second. I saw you were writing. Watching this while cooking. Yeah, Van is also a moderator. And I chose both of these wonderful people because they were just such wonderful contributing members to the comment section. And they were always so eager to help somebody out with questions and everything. Hi, Mom. My mom is watching from work. Oh, my gosh. So funny. Hi, guys. So how many of you guys have Instagram? I'm asking because you can see all of the people who participated on the Valentine's or Fall in Love with Uke challenge on Instagram. If you look up the hashtag Fall in Love with Uke, you can see, I think we're almost at 400 video entries to that. So it's really fun to see. And you know what, you guys, like, I love that the entries show people of all different levels. It's not just people who are confident enough to post themselves. Like some people tell me like, oh, I can't believe I just posted it. I'm going to delete it. Like they freak out, but they do it. They do it. And then they get all of this outpouring of love and support from the rest of the community. And they're like, oh my gosh, this is actually fun. So it's kind of like the first time you jump off a diving board and you think it's going to be really scary. And then once you do it, you're like, oh, it was so fun. So please join us. And on Instagram, there are some people who are playing ukulele that for some reason are not on YouTube. I don't understand why. They're so talented and they're so amazing. So you'll see right now, I posted a video of me dancing and then another ukulele player posted a response to me dancing. So it's kind of like we're playing tag. The Banjolele Tin Man is out there teaching people how to flip their ukes. It's just a really cool like ukulele community out there. So I just want to let you know we're all hanging out over there. And if you want to join us, please do. The kitties are behind me eating. They'll probably join me a little later as I'm unboxing this huge thing right here. So Enya, I told them, Enya, I need a baritone ukulele because I'm doing tutorials for baritone ukes. Show me what you got. And I guess they had been making baritones in the past, but then nobody was buying them. So they stopped the production of baritones. And I was like, what? We're just getting started. So I told them to see if they could start something up again. And they said, well, what about this guitar meanwhile? Because the guitar and the baritone ukulele have same strings. The guitar just has 2 extra. And I thought, you know what? I'll try it. I'll try to play guitar for the tutorials, and it'll be the baritone uku. And that way, if you have dreamed of transitioning to the guitar, then through my tutorials, you'll see how to do it. Like, you'll see how you can do G, C, E, A ukulele and then transition to baritone. And once you're comfortable with that, transition to guitar. It's totally doable. Ah! No! How am I gonna? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go Hulk on this. Oh well. I wanted to do it all cutesy, but this is not gonna work. So I'm just gonna rip it. Oh. Need better scissors. Yeah, I do. Maybe they should send that in PR. Here we go. Wow, this thing is massive. Okay. Boom! Enya, guitar. Whew! Okay. Let me put this box behind me just in case the kitties decide to go exploring in it. We can see them. I think Kit Kat, you know what? Like, Kit Kat is just a little scared right now because there were movers moving stuff outside of our hallway. And hi! And she got really scared with some of the sounds they were making, so she's hiding right now. But I think once she calms down, she'll come. Ah! Bernadette, I did get my Cocobolo ukulele. Did you like it? What did you think? Tell me. Hi, Ted. Okay, so this looks just like the box that their ukuleles come in, which is very luxurious feeling to me. Bye. A lot of people want to eventually evolve into guitar and start with the uke. Yeah, and sometimes people start with guitar and then they get disappointed, but they don't give up, and so they go to ukulele. So it's kind of like one of those things. And I can't remember where I got attacked for saying like, oh, if you want to move up to guitar. And what I meant by move up is move up in size. But the person perceived it as me saying move up in maybe prestige, I guess, because that language made people think that I believed the guitar is a higher ranking instrument or something. And so I got attacked in a comment before, like, why would you ever say move up? And I thought, like, oh my gosh, chill. Like, I obviously love the ukulele more than any other instrument or than guitar. Like, I'm not here to preach that one is better than the other one. I feel like one has more options than the other one, but like, I don't think one's better or worse. So I don't know. So now I'm just saying transition because I don't want anybody to think that like you need to move up or anything like that. But I do think that if you want to learn more instruments, it is really easy to transition from ukulele, once you've mastered it, to baritone ukulele, and once you've mastered that, to move to guitar, because it's kind of like taking the steps. I think it's definitely there. Chloe, I'm not doing private lessons right now. I think like, I don't know, I've done private lessons in the past, but look at that. I think this is a laminate, but my goodness, these laminates are, wow. Look at that. Okay, it's got tape over the strings. So I haven't done private lessons because I think that like private lessons should be consistent, like something you do every single week at a certain time and you meet up for that. Is someone knocking here? Hold on a second. But I don't have that consistency right now in my schedule. I think someone's knocking. Hold on. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? Like, you heard the knocking too, right? I'm not crazy, right? Because there was nobody there. I still hear it. That is so weird. You know, I had a horrible thought the other day and I want to share it with you. Okay, I watch a lot of murder mysteries, like an unhealthy amount of murder mysteries. And I always think, like, if something were to happen to me, I would like hit live on my YouTube app right away. Because so many of the mysteries, like the murder mysteries, go unsolved because there were no witnesses. And I think like there is no way that my YouTube family would let something happen to me and not say something. Like my YouTube family would like come out. And I know it's such an ugly thought, but like I think that, like I legitimately think like if something were going down, somebody was attacking me, like I would just go live, like just turn it on. And so right now when I heard the door knocking, I was like, I'm not expecting anybody. I didn't order anything. I don't have friends in the area. Like, who's knocking? But I think it's the person who just moved in. And I'm sorry, Maria. I'm sorry, Connor. This is so dark. I think the person who's just moved in is adding stuff to their home. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, back to the guitar, or to this huge ukulele. Oh my gosh, that is really beautiful. I think Enya is definitely killing it when it comes to the laminates because they are producing some high quality instruments. There's something loose in here. I think it's just a little piece of cardboard. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. A pick inside, right? That's usually what happens. It's interesting that the strings are wrapped. I wonder if that's because they're steel strings so that they wouldn't damage the fretboard. That matches what we were just talking about. It's all ominous. Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like it. I really like dark stuff. I was the one who was the young kid watching like the worst murder movies, horror movies with the lights off, like Home Alone. Like I love that. I'm crazy, but I like it. What is the first string? E, right? Let me see. So you can see that is. And they're all steel strings. Man, this feels huge. It feels so big. Okay, so you guys want to order pizza and like watch a scary movie together? By the way, how many ukuleles do you have? I want to talk to you about something. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Scratch the ukulele question. I'm thinking about the next challenge. And when we were on Instagram Live, Luisa suggested calling it what was it? I forgot. Guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasures. What songs are your guilty pleasures? Like the Call Me Maybe. Or what's another guilty pleasure? Like for me, it's Toxic. Da 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 da. So I want to know, what is your guilty pleasure song? Like something that is a genie in a bottle, like that one. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Like stuff like that. Like you probably wouldn't tell like a crowd, but here we are. La vida loca. I like that one. Okay, I'm gonna try tuning. Fighter, Christina Aguilera. I don't remember that one. Kiss Me Through the Phone. That's funny. What is your guilty pleasure? Yes, like something that, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe a guilty pleasure. Clay by Grace Vanderbilt. Good Vibrations. E. E. A. D. G. Anything from Beach Boys or Eagles. Thought about that genie in a bottle right before you said it. Yeah, that's a good one. Or like Backstreet's Back. All right. That one is one of mine. Obviously. I'll Be Good by James Young. And we're taking notes of all of this because I want to put them all in a challenge. And there's a siren outside now. It's still out of tune. I feel it. Please stick a quarter under the bass E string at the 12th fret. If it fits, then the action is excellent. A quarter? Wait, I like that trick. What is that? A quarter underneath the bass E string at the 12th fret. It fits. I mean, I don't have a quarter on me, but I know that it would fit. But, like, does it have to be snug? Yeah, there's always a siren outside because I live next to like 3 hospitals. Literally everybody in my building is people that work in medicine. Calma by Pedro Campo. Yeah, that one is so hot. I want to do a tutorial for it. By the way, you guys, special announcement just for the live fam. I'm starting a Spanish channel. It's happening. And I'm going to be doing like the dancey stuff. I've mentioned it before with the live stuff. Well, Jose actually works in a hospital. Okay, here. Turn off. Turn off. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is so cool. Hold on. Hi, Marga. Hold on. Listen to that. Ooh, it's out of tune already. Oh, what a shame. It is so sexy. I like it. Yes, Luisa, come back to guitar. So I don't know if I would do guitar tutorials per se, but I would definitely like be encouraging of people to move through the instruments, to go GCEA ukulele, then DGBE ukulele, then guitar, and then mess around with all 3. Hi, Ashley. I think that would be a really fun, like, musical exploration for you. And I've done it with my students, and they like being able to move around. That's the culprit right there. Oh, I don't know how to do F on here. Yeah. Fail. So awesome, right? Wait, I'll try again. I like that. So cool. So we have this laminate guitar, but I think we are getting to the point where laminates and wooden instruments can kind of compete with each other. And I know some purists will attack me for saying that, and I don't care anymore. I used to care so much about the comments, and now it's like, I'm not going to please everybody, so whatever. Trying to get whatever's in here. But I really do think that laminates are amazing. Like, they're coming out with these great instruments, and if it helps with deforestation and preserving the environment, then I'm here for it, you know? It's in there, you hear it? Oh my goodness, what is that? I can't even see what it is. And this is the EM X1. So just like their ukuleles are X1. What is this? Hold on. What is in here? It is a pick. One of you called it. You know what that tells me? That tells me that quality control checked this. Because how would a brand spanking new guitar with the strings sealed have a pick in there if it wasn't quality controlled? If it was used, then I would say try side to side. Okay, tell me what to do. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening on a live. Where are you? Do it like a seesaw. Oh my gosh, you guys, free pick. That's not working. Take off the strings and put your hand in the hole. Wait, I don't need to take them off. Oh, hold on a second. Ah, I had it! You guys. It's like one of those things where I don't need to take it out now, but I want to. Why? Look at the laziness in me to not remove the strings. Like, I literally have my hand in there. Okay, hold on. Well, this will stretch the strings for sure. Hi, Ashley. I do have a tutorial. Look up the half bar. I got it. From the 30-day uke challenge. Ah! Was it worth it? Awesome. Sweet. Let's tune this baby again. I cut my nails to do the lefty uke challenge. If not, I would play you something a little more fun on guitar, but I have no nails right now. But I do want to share with you, I'm supporting a small business. This lady, her business is called The Green Snail, and she makes straps. And she makes them from denim, and she uses vintage ties. She will go to an estate sale, or she will go to a recycle store, or you can even send her one of your vintage ties if you have like a grandpa's tie, brother, sister, or even your own tie that you love but you don't wear anymore. Then it can be turned into a strap. How cool is that? So she does ukulele straps and guitar straps. And I wanted a guitar with ukulele strap. So what she did is she gave me the length of a ukulele strap and made it thicker. And she's like, wait a second, I think I can kind of give you a hybrid and get you a strap that matches for both, or it can be used for both. So this is her business, The Green Snail. And she makes these, let me see if I can get the lighting. Okay, there we go. She makes these using one of those old Singer sewing machines. And you can see the denim on the back and then the strap or the old tie on the front. And you can choose your own tie. Like, you don't have to just say, oh, I want one. And they're going to be unique, you know, one of a kind. Nobody else will have one like it because, you know, they're vintage upcycled ties. And I see This guitarra has strap buttons, so I'm gonna try it on there. But still. Hi, Terry. You're from, is it Minnesota? MN? Okay. And it has both strap buttons. And that's something that I love about Enya ukuleles, man, and guitars, that they always have them. I have 4 ukes and a Donner U bass. Oh, I love that U bass. I don't have it right now because I lent it to a subscriber, but I love it. Minnesota. Yeah, we're snowed in too. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, am I Taylor Swift now? Yes, right? Oh, how beautiful. Have fun! Oh, I'm so excited! I did not think I was gonna be this excited. You know what? It's if you feel like you can read chord charts, you can read tab, and you can play chords on the ukulele, like chords like G, B flat, E, what's another, and F minor. If you can do those chords and you've got your strumming down, if you can do the island strum, and you can do like on the John Legend song that we did, what was the first chord on there? What was it? Do you remind me? But I think we had a G. Bum, bum, bum. If you can do those chords, those 4 chords, and if you can do the strumming, then you are ready to try and master baritone ukulele. Once you master baritone ukulele, and the reason I'm adding that middle step is because these 4 strings, that's a baritone ukulele. So once you get that, and once you understand how to play baritone ukulele, and you have more experience playing the instrument, then I'm just adding 2 strings whenever I hand you a guitar. And so this is a baritone right here. And I mean, it is a learning curve, don't get me wrong. It's still gonna be challenging, but not the same as if you jumped right up to guitar with no background and failed and felt, really crappy because it didn't work out for you. By the way, if you're here, if you can give this video a thumbs up. It's annoying, I have to ask, but it's the way that YouTube works, so we have to work with the platform. I know that you guys are all sharing your time with me, and that to me is just a gift in and of itself. So yeah, I recommend that if you've always dreamed of guitar, and you have a GCEA ukulele, then like this one, a GCEA, then try Bari next, and then after some time, go to guitar. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is that my birthday is on October 21st, and I wanted to do something special with the ukulele community. And I was thinking, like, how can we celebrate, and how can we do something special, and how can we make it like a really fun day? And so what I decided, Lisa's excited, I decided with I bounced the idea off of a few of my subscribers who are here actually. I bounced the idea off and asked them, like, what if we made a give a uke day? And so every year on the same day, October 21st, we all give away a ukulele. And the reason I'm telling you this far in advance, like we have like 5 months to go, is because I would like to give you enough time. And if you're the person who is maybe on their beginner uke and thinking about upgrading to another uke, then this is the time when you can kind of plan ahead for it. Like 5 months gives you enough time to save money for an upgraded uke and to think like, who am I going to give this uke to? But not only that, I want you to take a picture or take a video, and we're going to compile it into one big video and share that. So yeah, what do you guys think? Would you like to participate? Do you like the idea? I'll be giving away more ukes just because I have the channel, and I'm going to reach out to a few brands and ask them like, hey, can you give me maybe your manufacturer's price and give away a few ukes? So we'll be able to give away a bunch on the channel. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have one to give, or I don't have that kind of money. Like, don't feel like that. That's not what the holiday is about. The holiday is really about like spreading uke love and doing it all together in one day. So a banjo, banjolele, anything. So let's say that you have your first uke that cost you $30, $40, and you just wanted to move to a different uke and you just didn't know when to do it, or you're kind of considering it, but you didn't want to spoil it yourself, then this would be the holiday to do it, because you can save up for it from now till October and then hand off your beginner uke to somebody else. And when you do, you know that you can lead them towards the 30-day uke challenge, and they'll be fine, you know, and you can be a resource to them. The 30-day uke challenge is there to help them. So it's not like they wouldn't have anywhere to go with it, right? They would have that support. So yeah. Sharp, sharp, I have a final audition. I don't do private lessons, and I'm going to be out of the country. But I know Katie from One Music School does private lessons if you want to check with her. Thank you for participating in the Fall in Love with Uke challenge, by the way. Every challenge we do seems to pick up more people participating in it. On the 30-day uke challenge, I think we had like a solid 1,000 people coming every day for each video. And of course, now it has more views, but when we were doing it, there were about 1,000 of us who were participating on it daily. And then with the Beatles challenge, I think it was about the same. That one was really challenging. I should not have picked that second. And then the Christmas challenge, we had like 1,200, 1,300 people. And I feel like on this Fall in Love with Uke challenge, we had more people. Like, I think almost 2,000 a day or per video would come on that first day. So that's kind of how, hi, ciao. That's kind of how I judge how many are participating. I see how many are participating on that first day. And for this one, we had like, I think 2,000 views for those videos on the first day, which is amazing. And of course, I think they're all over 5,000 views right now, which is crazy to think about, you know, coming from the 30-day uke challenge to now. Like, it's insane. So yeah, those are the announcements I have. And I love sharing the announcements with you because I can get a feel for what you think. Another announcement, I talked to Cynthia Lynn, and I shared with her what I did with the Vasco video where I tuned the ukulele to the left, and I'm a beginner, and I reached out to her and I said, hey, Cynthia, I would like to follow one of your tutorials next. Would this be okay with you? And YouTube doesn't penalize you if you do a review video or a reaction video, but I think that if somebody was using my video and didn't tell me, I would feel a little bit like shocked, I guess. Like if it shows up on my feed and like not knowing what to expect, like how did they represent me in the video? So I would be a little bit, I don't know, it would surprise me. And so I would never want to surprise the YouTubers and make them think like I'm making a video where I make them look like a bad teacher or anything like that. And so I told her, like, would it be okay? It's totally fine if it's not. I have other channels I can use. And she was like, no, yeah, I want to be part of it. So she was really excited and open about it. And sorry, Lisa. So she was really excited and open about it. And she said, yes, which tutorial will you use? And I said, I can choose or you can choose. And she said, I think we were talking back and forth, and she said, creep. I don't know if you've heard that one. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. So we agreed to use creep for that one. Hi, Jessie. And then she wanted me to tell you guys that she's released her own Cynthia Lynn album, and that song is in the album. So I just finished recording that one. It was tough because it has a bar chord in there. It has B. So we have G. That's right, Jessie. I wish I was special. It's so very special. So you'll see that one on the next video, and I'm going to release them all on the same day of the week so that you can stay tuned for that next one. But it was really fun to do. And Ashley, you were just suggesting that I follow an Elise Eklund tutorial. I asked her too, and she said yes. So Elise will be part of the playlist, which I'm very excited for. I think I missed a few comments. If you can type it again. No, someone's not at the door. I think I have a new neighbor, and they're hammering things in. I'm so afraid to tape myself. You know what, Cherry? Everyone that's participated in the challenges is afraid at first, but once you have that first good one, then the rest of them are fine. So we just unboxed this guitar. Something like that. Something like that. I haven't played guitar in years, but I think just to show that anybody is open to learn a new instrument, I want to lead by example, and I'll be learning guitar. But I have a foundation of it, so, and you all do too because you played the ukulele. I've noticed you haven't uploaded, Lisa. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me. I don't remember. Do you want to have a blanket? A blanket for what? I'm playing my uke with a missing string. I've ordered a new set. Oh, that sucks. What strings did you order? I think my new strings, my new favorite strings are D'Addario strings. So whenever I need to replace the strings, I'm going to use D'Addario. You crochet, Marga? That is so cute. If you're offering me a blanket crocheted by you, then yes. That, oh my gosh, that is so generous. Love it. It's just so cool. I'll tell you the color. Well, I have blue, gray, and white in my house. So, I have the royal blue in my carpet, and then the beige and the white. So something that would work with that. What's your go-to party uke song? The Lumineers. Um, it's hard to do on this. I've been sleeping inside. I've been sleeping in my bed. No, A minor. So show me family, from a bed that I would be. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I belong. But I can write a song. Something like that. Okay. I want to ask you all if you've thought about buying a flight travel ukulele, please save your money because I may or may not be releasing a signature ukulele with flight, and it may or may not be a travel ukulele, and it may or may not come out in April. So, yeah. Formal request, oh hey ukulele tutorial. Giselle, I just released it like 2 weeks ago, so it's already out there. Yeah, it's a huge announcement. I noticed that there's like 70 people here, so there's fewer of us, which to me tells me like this is like the hardcore fam. So yeah, girl, you got me quacking with all the announcements. I'm sorry. I just feel like lives are the best way to have announcements because you're here. We can talk about it. You can tell me if it's a good idea or not. Like, I just think like it's the best way to talk to you all. A flight is a brand, and the flight ukulele. I had a black travel uke that I loved, and I took it with me to Bolivia last November for a family trip. And someone I met out there fell in love with it, and they said, I want this. So that uke stayed in Bolivia, and it hurt because I love that one. And then when Flight found out, they sent me another one. So now I have the Granada one. I used it on, what was the tutorial I used it on? I used it on one recent one. Perfect, I believe. And everyone's been loving on that one. And yeah, so I'm working on my signature uke now. So if you've been thinking about getting one, I don't want you to get one. That's Kit Kat. Here for the box. I told you guys, when she relaxed, she would come. I left that little opening there for her. Let me see if she'll jump in. Mama's, oh, she's still scared. I can't wait to get another ukulele, even though I thought I'd get a berry next. No. No, because Luisa, you already have a flight travel uke. Plus, somebody gave me the idea the other time to do a signature berry. So I think in a few months I'll do a signature berry. So please don't, if you already have a flight travel uke, don't get another one. It's just one of those things. Like we're celebrating 100K, and I think that's when I'll get the silver play button for having 100,000. And then the signature uke, so April is like really exciting. And if you wanted a flight uke and to replace another ukulele that you have, then you can save that replacement uke for October 21st when we do the Give a Uke Day. And if you have a more creative name, it is soprano. It is soprano, and part of the body is plastic, so it's really hard, durable plastic, so that you can travel with it, throw it in your bag, and not worry about it. And the front is wood, so that once the sound bounces off of it, you have kind of like that wooden sound. That's a good argument, but have you considered, I will get your signature ukulele, all the ones you released. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so much. You're perfect for Slovenian brand. Thank you. Yeah, they are Slovenian brand. And when I went to NAM, I met the family who runs the company, and I love them. They're so hardworking, and they believe in their product so much, and they just wanted to be everywhere in the world. And they were the ones who offered it to me. Like, I didn't ask because I thought my channel is still small. I guess because I know you guys, and I know I can talk to you, and we chat back and forth. I still feel like this is a small community. And so I thought maybe when I reach 250,000, like that'll be a huge channel. And they said, what about when you reach 100K? And I thought, I don't know. So it won't be tomorrow, of course. We're still in the planning phase. But I guess I wanted to make the announcement now so that you save up for it if you want. If you want, please do not feel pressured. That's the last thing I want to do. And I chose to go with I did receive other offers for signature ukuleles, but the selling point for me with the flight travel uke was, Eddie, I will answer your question in a second. The selling point for me with the flight travel uke is that it is a really good quality, well-made ukulele that is really affordable. It's well under $100. And the other thing I like about it is that it has a plastic neck. And I know a lot of teachers follow this channel. And with the plastic neck, you can just wipe it down, or if you're sick and you want to sanitize it, you can sanitize it. And that plastic back body means that you don't have to be so careful with it. Like you can throw it in your bag and travel with it and take it on a flight. So it's a flight. So, Margot, to my knowledge, it's just a soprano ukulele. And did you make a cool design for it yet? Graciela, I will answer that question right now. So, somebody was asking about how you can get it in Brazil. To my knowledge, they're trying to expand to South America so that they will hopefully, be available in South America. Will you post request updates on it? Of course. And I wish I could post the design options they have now, but I'm on my phone live and I don't have it on my computer. I only have it. It will be soprano. And okay, how long have you guys been following this channel? Because it depends on how long you've been following. You will understand how special this is or not special. The price range, it depends on which country you're in because of the shipping, I believe. Some travel ukes are available for like $50, $60 on, what is it, on Amazon. And then some are available on musicroom.com and some are available on the flight website. And it depends on where you get it from. I think if you order from the flight website and you're in Europe, it's free shipping. And then on the Music Room website, you can use my code PLAZI for 10% off. So, not sure. Let me see. I've been following you for 7 months, 3 weeks, 2 months, 4 months, 3 months, 6 months. Okay, so some of you have been following for long enough. Okay. So, and thank you, Lisa, for letting everybody know that I'm not ignoring questions. It's just I don't see them all because it's in my phone and they disappear once somebody else has entered a chat. Okay, so if you know, if you've been here, 6 months? You know that I used to live in Japan. And when I thought about the signature ukulele and the travel uke, you can do any design you want on them because I think they can just print it on the front body. And I thought, I'm so sorry here. Hi, come in. Hi. And I thought, I want to do something to commemorate the fact that I lived in Japan. And when I think about one of the most beautiful seasons in Japan, I think about cherry blossoms. So I'm working with Flight on having cherry blossoms on that instrument. And yeah, we will see. Everyone's saying hi, Jose. So the color, I'm still working on the design for it, so I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, but it'll be a cherry blossom uke, hopefully. I don't have my sunshine here, Ashley, I'm sorry. But yeah, cherry blossoms. Yeah, that's the idea, just to kind of I don't know, like a Japan, dedicated to Japan. And I don't I don't have the color options yet. And yeah, I'm excited now. And April is the perfect month to launch it. Yeah, and I've been thinking a lot about it. So I busted out my cherry blossom Starbucks tumbler. Oh, you can't see it in this light. It's too bright. Okay, here you go. You can kind of get a feel for it. So yeah, Agali, the price range, it depends on your country, but you can check now on musicroom.com how much a travel uke is, and that will answer your question. So yeah, but I will update you on lives because I prefer to update people on lives because I feel like the people who watch the lives are the ones that are like super passionate about the channel and want to know what's going on all the time. Will there be cats on the ukulele though? Not on this one, but maybe I'll do little paw prints or something on a future ukulele just for the kitties. So yeah, lots of announcements today, right? What else? What else? Is anything else going on? I guess the only other thing is that I'm gonna try and make the 30-day uke challenge like a formal book that people can buy. I mean, it's available as a free resource, but I'm gonna try. Black background would be stunning. You kind of read my mind with that one, Lauren. Are you teaching at the local school? No, I'm currently just working on the YouTube. Men don't buy flowers and rethink that. What was that? Or have another option. Men won't buy flowers. I'd rethink that, or I'd have another option for them. You know what though? Most of the channel is women, and the designs I'm looking at are not overly like flower power. So yeah, they're it's different. A book buyer, right? What? Oh, I was trying to read that chat, but it went away. I'm sorry. 30-day challenge is a book, such a good idea. I've referred many people to the series. Yeah, so I'll be working on making that one better than what it is now, so that it can be like book worthy. So yeah, what else? What else do we have? So yeah, follow on Instagram for more fun content, and so that you can see each other posting, because that's where a lot of people are posting videos of themselves. Give a Uke Day will be October 21st, and this will be the first annual. So if you want to, flowers are gender neutral. Polynesians and many others aren't afraid of a floral patterns. Yeah, and that's another thing that I thought, like, I don't want to feel like flowers are just a female thing. But I mean, that did cross my mind because I have to know my audience, right? And I wouldn't want my audience to feel like, oh, well, that's not for me. Like, no, I really want it to feel like it is for us. And Japan was where the channel started. Like, if it weren't for my time living in Japan, I wouldn't have started this channel. So yeah. What else? What was the other announcement? I forgot. Well, what else are we talking about? As an old hippie, I have no problem with flowers. I love that, Edward. I love it. Yeah, but all of that will be happening probably in April. But again, I will keep you updated. So tell us about Danny. So Danny is a ukulele musician, and I think he has a channel here. Yes, he has a channel here. It's still growing though. And Danny started the ukulele back challenge, or Uku back challenge, on Instagram, where I'm a man and I love flowers. Love it, thank you. So they better be prepared for a large amount of orders. I hope so. Like that, actually, Lauren, that's one of the things I'm afraid of. Like, what if nobody orders it? And I don't know. I just feel like the company's putting a lot on the line, and what if nobody wants it? So I am scared. But nobody grows in their comfort zone, right? So Danny started the Uku Back Challenge, where you play the ukulele on your back, which is a really fun challenge. And I did that challenge while dancing. I posted it on Instagram. And I wore glasses and a t-shirt and jeans, and I did the stank face all my way through the challenge. And if you're from California, you definitely know what the stank face is. Or if you like dancing and you're my age, you know what the stank face is. And the stank face is when you make a face like you smelled something really nasty, like, and you dance. And so I did the stank face, and I was dancing, and I had some glasses on. And today he shared a video mocking my original Yuku back dance video. So if you want to see the dance battle, it's going to be on Instagram. I'm going to share a response to his dance video, and I'm going to share it next week. Because I have to one-up him. It has to be good. And I'm just going to analyze his video, and I have to one up. So if you have any ideas, DM them for me on Instagram, because I have to, because he killed it. It was hilarious. It was good dancing. He obviously copied me with the spank face. So yeah. Cherry was asking, hi, if she can post Fall in Love with You videos here on YouTube. Yes, and I saw one person posting here on YouTube, which is really cool. So yeah, go for it. Please do it. Hi, Linz. So if you want to hear all the announcements that we just went through for the channel and what is happening, I recommend you watch this live, because a lot of stuff was dropped. A lot of bombs were dropped. But the focus of today was to unbox this Enya guitar, which you will see in the tutorials. When I do the baritone ukulele stuff, I'll say like, okay, and for my baritone ukuleles or guitarists, here we go. And I'll just play on these 4 strings, because that's what a baritone ukulele is. I saw you in California with the ukulele group. Is there any chance to have it in Arizona? Do you know? We were there for the NAMM show, so that's how we all got in the same place. Do you come south? Often. South where? Any other questions? We'll close it off here when we hit exactly 1 hour. And I'm going to go eat. Texas area. I've never been to Texas, but I'm open to visit. Yeah, this is the guitar. I would love to have a uke gathering in Texas. I'll message Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro about it, because I know he's going to be touring the States in the summer. Yeah, we have a guitar. Have you started your Ohana DIY kit? That's going to be started in the summer. That's going to be a summer project. I just want to thank you for all your hard work. I'm working on the Beatles challenge now, and it's so fun. Thank you, Courtney. That's a really challenging one. I think the love challenge is easier. So if you find yourself like struggling through that one, go to the love challenge. It's easier. Did you visit Slovenia? No, but I hope to in the next year. See, I thought your signature uke was going to be in Ohana. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we'll have an Ohana collab. I think like at first I just wanted to make it something really affordable. Like I didn't want to like bother anyone. And so I thought, okay, the flight travel uke, we have quality and it's affordable and it's adorable and people can travel with it. Just curious, what's your favorite artist or band or music genre? I like rock music. I would love your signature ukulele. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, we're closing in on an hour. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the updates, the announcements, and I hope to see you in a future live. If you turn on notifications, you will be notified when I go live. so that you can be here for a future one. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one.